Question number 5, Stuart Smith.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for Economic Development, what reports has he received on how New Zealand's industries have diversified since 2008?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, I've received a number of reports showing New Zealand's industries have diversified significantly since 2008. For example, the wine industry, where wine exports have nearly doubled from just under 800 million in 2008 to 1.4 billion this year. Beef export revenues have grown from 1.8 billion in 2008 to 3.1 billion in the year to March 2015. ICT sector exports have more than doubled to $930 million in 2014. Mr Speaker, despite the cut-and-paste negative rhetoric of some commentators in this House, it's examples like these that show this government is getting the settings right to encourage the growth and diversification of the New Zealand economy.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Stuart Smith.
Thank you. To the Minister, how are government programs and policies contributing to this diversification and growth?
The Honourable Stephen
Mr
Joyce.
Speaker, they are achieving a huge amount. One of the key initiatives to further diversify the economy is boosting R&D investment in different sectors. The Callaghan Innovation Centre we've set up is investing a substantial amount of new spending in R&D grants, and just today I've announced the availability of another 233 positions for R&D student grants this summer. Mr Speaker, the interesting thing is when you compare business spending in R&D in New Zealand with perhaps Australia, where we have a grant scheme and they have a tax credit scheme, the R&D here is skewed far more heavily to high-tech sectors such as ICT and high-tech manufacturing. Nearly 42% of business R&D investment in New Zealand now is in the manufacturing sector, and computer services make up another 25% of business R&D investment. That suggests, Mr Speaker, that we're going to see further diversification and growth in these sectors in the years ahead.
Order.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker.
Order. Supplementary question, Stuart Smith.
Thank you. What has been the impact of this diversification on the economy?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, Mr Speaker, we've seen quite dramatic employment growth in these industries. For example, the ICT industry grew around 6,200 jobs in the last year. Far from being in crisis, the manufacturing industry is employing 24,500 more people today than a year ago, and it's the largest it's been in 7 years. In other industries, we're also seeing growth, 50,000 more people employed in construction in the last 2 years. That's the highest level it's ever been. 20,000 more jobs in retail in the last 12 months. And in fact, over 4.5 years, we've seen 199,000 more people in work.
Question number 6, Grant Roberts.
Thank you very much, Mr